Welcome to Oak Tree Stories, timeless tales rooted in India. Here you'll find gentle, thoughtful tales drawn from our rich storytelling traditions, from ancient fables and folklore to heartwarming slices of modern Indian life. Each story is carefully chosen and lovingly crafted to be age appropriate and calming, with just a touch of wonder. So come, get cozy, and let the story begin. I'm Shalini, your storyteller, and today's tale comes from Bengal, a land of vibrant culture, music, and storytelling. This folk tale, The Barber's Secret, is a humorous reminder that secrets have a way of slipping out, no matter how hard we try to keep them. Let's begin. Once in a kingdom far away, there lived a mighty king. He was wise, kind, and respected by all. But he had one peculiar secret. His ears were not like everyone else's. Instead, they were long and shaped like a donkey's. To keep his secret hidden, the king always wore a large turban, and no one in the kingdom had ever seen his ears. But of course, the king needed to get his hair cut. So every month he would summon a barber to the palace. The barber was brought in under strict orders. He could cut the king's hair, but he must never tell anyone what he saw. One day, the old barber was sick, and he sent his apprentice instead. Nervously, the young barber entered the palace, and he began snipping the king's hair. And that's when he saw them, the long, floppy donkey ears hidden under the turban. The king looked at him sternly. "Remember, if you speak a word of this, you shall be punished." The poor barber nodded quickly and hurried away. But keeping a secret this big was not easy. The barber felt like the secret was growing inside him, getting heavier each day. He couldn't eat, he couldn't sleep, his stomach churned, his head ached. He had to tell someone or he would just simply burst. Finally, he had an idea. If I can't tell a person, maybe I can tell the earth. The next morning, he rushed out of his house, ran far beyond the village, and found a quiet open field. There, he dug a small hole in the ground. The barber took a deep breath, bent down, and whispered his secret into the hole. "The king has donkey ears." Feeling relieved, he covered the hole with soil and left, thinking no one would ever know. But secrets have a way of growing. A few weeks later, some reed plants began growing in that very spot. One day, a flute maker passed by and saw the tall green reeds swaying in the breeze. He plucked a few and carved them into flutes. The flutes were sold in the market, and soon musicians in the kingdom began playing them. But instead of playing music, the flutes sang out the barber's secret. "The king has donkey ears, donkey ears, donkey ears. The king has donkey ears, donkey ears." The whole kingdom gasped. When the king heard the news, his face turned red. He summoned the barber at once. The barber trembled before the throne. "I swear, Your Majesty, I told no one. I only whispered it into the earth." The king thought for a moment. He looked at the flute makers, the musicians, and the people who now knew his secret. Then suddenly he laughed. "What a strange way for the truth to come out," he said. "Perhaps I was foolish to try and hide it. From this day on, I shall no longer wear my turban in fear." And so the king removed his turban, revealing his long ears for all to see. But to his surprise, no one laughed at him. No one mocked him. The people still respected him, for he was a good and just king. And as for the barber, well, he learnt an important lesson. Some secrets are just too big to keep. And that was the story of the barber's secret. A funny and wise tale from Bengal that reminds us that sometimes the truth finds a way to be heard, whether we like it or not. But here's something interesting. When I told the story to a friend from Karnataka, she said she had heard a similar tale as a child. But in her version, it wasn't donkey's ears, it was monkey's ears. That's the magic of folk tales. They travel through time, across villages and regions, changing just a little with every telling. Maybe you've heard a different version too. If you'd like to help us continue bringing these stories to life, please support us by visiting www.oaktreebooks.in/oaktreestories. And here's something special. If this story inspired you, send us your artwork based on the tales we share. We might feature it in our next episode as a special shout out. Grown-ups, you can also follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Oak Tree Stories for more tales, updates, and behind-the-scenes glimpses into our world of storytelling. Until next time, may your words always carry truth and just a little bit of mischief.